Alright, Kamalaho. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna get back onto some Snowrunner. We're over here in BC, British Columbia. We just got done getting all of the watchtowers open last night. So I think it's time that we start on the first one. It looks like, what is this, a bridge? Not only was the road ruined by the flood, the power line was damaged as well. We need materials for the repair. Deliver all the supplies they need, and you'll be helping us a lot. Delivered to the first post. Service spare parts times 1. Delivered to the second post. Service spare parts times 1. So, and we gotta pick up from here. Alright, let's get to it. I think we're done with this guy for now. Alright. Let's go ahead and take out our truck. And we'll go get us a trailer and we'll get to it. Hey, right there. No. That's a mission. That's a mission. Off the tracks. 13 greens. We gotta pick up gold from over here. Take it over here. Landslide on the road. Oh, that might be something worth looking into. That way we don't have to keep climbing up the hill every time. Okay. Alright. I think we might do that first. We get a trailer. So far we're looking at 2 to 4 items. So I think it'll get me... Oh. I don't think... Oh yeah, I do. I'm thinking of the wrong trailer. Get all trusty out over here. Right there. Alright. And... I'll just shut that down for now. Let's go get our scout truck back out. I'm still debating whether if I should turn this one in and just get like a Bart's truck or something. Oh, I just realized I'm sorry if you guys were listening to that. I had my AC fan running going. My AC fan running going. That makes total sense. Total sense. Yeah, I speak perfect English here. Now, looked like it was up this road. Let's go take a peek. Hello? Anybody home? Coming. I don't know. I kind of like this truck at the same time, too. I'm so conflicted. I need a PS5 so I can run all the mods. Alright. What do you want? Concrete slab and a service spare parts. Can I get both from here? In the service hub? I doubt it. Vehicle spare parts. Concrete slabs and they come from over here. No, it's also vehicle spare parts. Vehicular spare parts. There's 2 service hubs. Farm, consumables, warehouse. Vehicular spare parts. Where in the heck am I gonna get my... I need one concrete slab. Just one. But it won't tell me where it's at. Just kidding. Alright, fine, be that way. I'm just gonna get a concrete slab from somewhere else and bring it here. I'm not gonna mess around with trying to figure out where this concrete slab is. It's gonna be all secretive to me. I probably have to go to the next map, and we haven't even discovered the next map yet. So that's probably actually a late game situation there. Or late in the region, not late game. Late in the region. Like after you discover the next map and all that. Like I said, the only thing I've ever really done here is I went and got the Mac Defense once. Hold on. Oh my god, the alarm clock's already at it. Hey Burton, welcome in. Give me a moment. I'm arguing with the alarm clock. I'm sorry about that. My alarm clock doesn't do that often. My alarm clock doesn't self-activate that often. But when it does, make sure it's Dulcicus. Alright. Let's get back to what we were doing. Now what I was saying was I went to go get the Mac Defense once. And I was kind of disappointed with it. I haven't gotten it again since. Well, of course we'll get it in this playthrough. And I usually go and get the Kenworth 963. That's about it. And then after that, I usually leave from here. Alright. One service spare part. Thank you kindly. Now let's go over here and discover this truck. Okay, we got the white Western Star. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, I can go down over here. I think when we were in Alaska, we left trucks laying around all over. Maybe some of them. I have to check. Make sure we got Hank and BM17. I don't have a name for BM17. Legend. We'll just call it Legend. I used to call it Flagship. When I first started playing this game, I was so impressed with it. I was like, wow, this is gonna be my flagship. I was so impressed with it that I sold off all my scouts and got me a second one. One is a saddle truck and one is a bed truck. I don't really use bed trucks anymore. I have one. I really don't have much use for bed trucks. I mean, I'll use it for like vehicle recovery and stuff, but most of what I do, I can do with a saddle truck. Except this one's a bed truck. There's also a scout. There's a scout. Alright, Burton. Go ahead and do what you need to do. Sorry, I just noticed your message. Unload. Now, concrete slab. Where is this concrete slab? Oil rig warehouse? Probably because it's not built. What is this? You know what? We should be doing bridges and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm working on there. Drilling station bridge. Requires 1 medium log. That we can get. We can get medium logs from right there. Those are only short. What the heck? Oh boy, this place is really interesting, isn't it? Okay, so I can only half do this bridge. Let's don't do it. Okay. Off the tracks. Quid pro quo. Factory. Metal beams at the factory. Inexperienced driver. There's another factory. Cargo containers. There's another service hub. Vehicle spare parts. Backup source. North City Bridge. Warehouse up here. Vehicle spare parts. That's all I'm finding are vehicle spare parts. But this over here, that is something. I haven't been there yet. I think that's where I need to go. So I need to go all the way up there. And that's from that side. So I need to get a truck and trailer and boosh to run my way across this and then go up that way. Well, guess it's time to explore then. See if I can find a concrete slab. If it gives me too much trouble, I'll just go over to another region and start transferring cargoes. I'm not trying to play this game, right? I'm doing it for entertainment purposes. Let's go back over there. Should I just lob this thing off the bridge? Hello, I'm here. How are you? Ow, stubbed my toe. I'll park my truck right here next to these guys. Can I park right here next to you guys? Look at that, perfect. Right in between the lines. Didn't even hit nothing. Alright. Let's go up to that other this place way over here. I think I might be able to get concrete slabs from there. So I think I can find my way to right here without much trouble. We need to still go to North Peak National Park. I wonder if I should just take the flatbed over there. I feel like I need to make another scout truck. So I can leave one on one map and leave one on another map. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, seriously, we gotta work on our roads. What kind of roads you guys are running here? Who does that? Okay. So that's service spare parts. Hello, Mr. Second Western Star. Why didn't Yukon give me that Kodiak last time we were there? See me a trailer over there. Let's go through here first, because I think this is supposed to be a warehouse too. Backup source. Power supply in the city gets interrupted all of the time. We need a backup generator. Bring it to us and we will reward you handsomely. Where's this going? Oh, it goes to the land and no bridges. There's a way up here. And temporary measures right there. Ew. Okay. Wonder if I don't know if I want to do that. I was thinking about getting the bulldog, but I might have to. Yeah, I would have to get rid of some other trailers too. Wooden planks. At least I know where to get planks from. Where am I at? Right there. Okay, so I'll accept your mission. Not worried about it right now, though. I'm sure I will be later. I think I might be forced to do some of the little missions here. It's tight back here. Where the cameras are looking at? What's this? Short task. Restoring communication. We have a special request for you. Container delivery. It holds lots of iron for our weather station. Bring us the container and we'll pay you for delivery. So it's getting dropped off up there. And Yeah, I see where you want it dropped off, but where the heck do you want it picked up from? Hey Mom, welcome in. Just in time to watch me get frustrated with this one now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you want it picked up from there. You want me to drag it across this right here, and then go over here and get lost for a while, then go back up here, look at the gas station and disdain because their prices are too high, then go down this way, get stuck right there, and go back up here, over here, go back up here, go up the ski lift, and go this way. That sounds awesome. Okay, and you want to pay me $8,600 for that. I'm still looking for concrete slabs. Alright. Let's go try somewhere else. Did I miss anyone? Oh, a partially built house. We're supposed to stop right here anyway. Okay. I know. What is this over here anyway? Why does it want me to go way over here? I don't really care about that. There, much better. Creature from Black Lagoon. Cross over this bridge right here. We're gonna go say to our friends, say hi to our friends over here in this flooded farm. Tell them how bad we feel for them, and then just go without doing anything about it. Am I going the right way? Yes. Guess we're still exploring. Now we're looking for materials. Yeah, it says it was concrete slabs, so you'd assume there's concrete slabs available somewhere over somewhere on this map. Maybe on the next map. I think in this place that we're going over to go check, I think that might be like some sort of concrete factory or concrete plant. I think. Is that the way I want to go? Yes, it is. And then we'll explore that. Eventually. Probably sooner than later, but eventually. Get it all open, and that way we can just lay out everything in front of us and see what we have. This is Captain Frustration driving along right here in his land pirate ship. Pirate ship built to land, hard. Hoist the colors, mateys. We have to be looking for concrete slabs. Ah ha ha. Pay attention. Goofing off, I'm about ready to go off the road. Should have just brought the flatbed truck out. See, I never even used it, so I don't even know why I'm hanging out that trailer park. Because it's cool, that's why. Something up there. Something over there. We're in Velociraptor country, people. Dinosaurs about to come out. I'm seeing me some logs. Is that an improv logging station? There's party over here. Alright, what is this place? What is this negativity? Well, you suck. Alright. Short circuit. What is this? Service spare parts. To go to there. To open that up. Okay. That's all that's available for there. Consumables for the ferry, humanitarian. Alright. Consumables to there. Which we'll probably end up doing because that's right there. Went way up here for nothing. That's going to over here. Unfinished business at the plant. Warehouse access. Warehouse access, and it's a plant right there. So that's where they make plants like barley and wheat and oat. I'm just kidding. Metal beams. I know I can get metal beams over here. Cargo container. I think I get that from right here. Yes. Wrong button. And service spare parts. Can I... Service hub. Service spare parts. Oh then. Get out. Stupid fingers. I think this is what I need to do right here. Yes. Now we're starting to get somewhere. It's probably the same situation that we're going on in Almighty. Not Almighty. Blades. I can't figure that one mission out. There's probably another mission that I haven't done yet. Because I'm jumping around too much. Gotta make it linear. Lay it down one at a time. Just a matter. Just the facts, man. Okay. I think this is the way it should be going, isn't it? Yes. What is this eternal bog that you've brought me to? The bog of eternal stench. So, middle beams. I'm gonna do this backwards. So I want the metal beams over the saddle. And then I want the cargo container in the middle. And then the service spare parts can sit at the end. Good weight distribution there. Why, thank you. Found the place. Found the place. There we go. Now from here, let's keep going. But that is coming last. Grab that one last. Alright. There we go. Cargo containers can get picked up from right there. But that's getting picked up second. Weight distribution, you see? Weight distribution. I want the metal beams up front. And I don't really want to haul a sticky load all the way out here either. What was it I needed to do this one? Actually, let me do that one. Then I can go... Oh, I'm so dumb. I wouldn't go as far as to say dumb, so... I haven't really done this region. So I don't know my way around. I don't know where everything's at here. But I will. Soon. Let's go see. Go back out this way. I'll figure that out in a minute. But I'm gonna try a science experiment. Guys, give me just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Trying a sound experiment. Sound experiments. They're always fun. Alright. Come here, Mr. Controller. Alright. Come to me. One more. Is this the last one? Yeah. 1 and 1. Got 2 of them. Perfect. There we go. So, how was everybody's weekend? Did you guys have fun? Did you guys have a good evening, a good weekend? I had an alright weekend. And that's what you call a pothole. And there's another one over here again. This one's not as bad. Alright. First one. Is it? Now I gotta hop over this thing. Nice. I wouldn't be surprised if I had to do that to bring this factory over here online. Now... Ah, thank you, Mom. Actually... Uncle Fishmore? Okay, metal beam, cargo container, and service spare parts. Alright. Das. Over here? Where's more muddy? Mud. Why, hello! Wrong button. Or wrong sequence of buttons. More like it. Right button, but I just jumped the gun on pushing it. It's almost there. There we go. Whoa. Actually, I kind of do want to go that way. I want to go up this way. That way I don't have to try to jump that, see? That ledge over there. Hey, right? Welcome in, buddy. There you go, buddy. Let me go, rocks. I just got the old bad internet connection notification. Do you guys see the notification come on when it comes on? The bad internet connection notification? Yes. Yep, the universe is pulling out all the stops tonight. You got the bad internet connection notification. I got the dogs barking. Bigfoot standing at the window trying to watch the game. Aliens are trying to abduct my cat. Oh, so you can see it then. Okay, so then you guys know I'm not lying then. When I have bad internet. See, I live in the middle of the woods up on top of the mountain like some kind of crazy hermit. So all we can get up here is satellite. AT&T satellite. That's like literally the only thing that's available to us, and it's like hanging on by its teeth nails. Hi! Hello! Ran into your building. Trying to avoid this pile of garbage over here. It's all valleys and mountains here, huh? Where are you at, right? Oh no! I can't believe I did that. I just drove right past it. It's alright, it's just right there. We'll go over there and get it real quick. The cargo container, I want that in the middle, centered in the middle of Tennessee. Oh, okay. You're up there by Bloopin' Jeep. Bloopin' Jeep is, I think, about an hour and a half north of Nashville, I think. Well, right off the 40. Right there, just right by the western state line on the 40. It's from that area. But well, approximately just 1 hour and a half north of the 40. Well, I'm not going to say where. That's what we call I-40 here, the 40. The 40. Please help me with my truck. I went off the road and my engine died in the middle of the marsh. The truck must be delivered to the service center. I will make it worth your while. And he was only offering me 2,900 green ones. Yeah, I should just keep that truck. Yeah, I'll tow it for you, but I'm gonna keep it. Cargo container. Where'd you went? What are you doing way up there? Why are you way over here? Why are you shy? Dude, you're tripping me out. Don't do that. So I did a little bit of research. And apparently Metro will be safe to stream. I want to stream it. There are a couple of questionable scenes. But I consulted with YouTube and they're like, well, as long as the whole premise of the game isn't sexual or drug related in nature, it should be alright. So I might just live stream it and then edit it after. Blurred or something. Alright. Now we'll go over there. Can I just jump off right here? Oh no. I thought I saw a concrete slab in there. I was all excited for nothing. So I gotta back out of this mess. Ah, I'm running into things. Oh, because these guys couldn't build a proper loading dock. I've decided I'm just getting Windows laptop. Might be the best. I mean, I'm sure it'll simplify everything. Because I know Mac can be confusing at times and difficult to use with certain apps. The Windows is fairly user-friendly. At least that was my experience with it. Then that way you can get your overlays figured out. I just wish I could get a laptop. When I can, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna do the Streamlabs and have me some decent looking, whatever those screens are that you, like the one that says I'll be right back, or the one that's gonna be starting some banner screens. Is that what you call them? Called banners. Alright. Service spare parts. Alright. Now this is what's going to the plant. Guys, you gotta do something about your tires. Just leave them laying around wherever. What kind of business establishment is this? You got broke down junk sitting right here. OSHA would have a field day here. Place is unsafe and unsanitary. There's a church right across the street, and you guys are just all nasty over here. Man. Give me a shame of yourself. Thank you for your business, though. I'm gonna go now. Bye. That's gonna be my house right there. Yeah, I'm gonna make that my house. That's gonna be my house, but I'm gonna work right there at the gas station. Is that the way I wanna go? It is. Maybe this house. This one's kinda nice, kinda by itself out out here. Ooh, that is a nice little location there. Except you never want to live on a corner. It's acceptable to having drunk drivers run into your house. Trust me, I drive a tow truck. You don't know how many cars I pulled out of the corner of houses. Some drunk driver missed the stop sign or something like that. Oh, okay. We're still on track. We gotta go this way. Adventure time. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of adventures, right here. Bot test. Right there. There you go. Alright, everybody, throw down your best Monty Python line. Alright. So how you guys liking this playthrough? You guys wanted to get back on the other one? The Glitchworks playthrough? See the Terminator truck again? Do. Hey. Maybe I'll get the AGL Transstar for that one too, so we have both Terminator trucks. And then maybe I can hire Arnold Schwarzenegger to come in here and do some voice acting for me. You know, tell people, get in the chopper! And say, arr, 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 arr. Or at least Dollar Place, he does a perfect Arnie. He does a really good Chewbacca scream too. Oh, I've never been able to do it. I'll fill my mouth with water and try to gurgle it and scream at the same time. That'll be my Chewbacca scream. Yeah, no matter I research, even with capture card, Chromebook, it just isn't gonna do it. That sucks. I hope that wasn't a brand new Chromebook and it's like putting you out, you know what I mean? Because getting a new laptop or PC or anything like that, that's a pretty penny even for a cheap one. I should know. I can't even afford a PS5. I need a GoFundMe for better streaming, so I can keep my viewers' sanity intact by limiting the loading screen time. Hi, hello. Brought you some things. Yes, animation time! Animation! I'll be honest, I'm usually playing, so I just listen to you. I usually don't see. Oh, that's fine. Not worried about it, right? But if I know you're on, if I see a troll, I'll be like, hey, right, can you take care of this for me real quick or something like that, but Yeah, no worries, no worries. Do do what you need to do. Do what you guys need to do. If you're playing your own game, great. You can just keep me on in the background, or if you're doing your dishes, you're feeding your cats are feeding you. I don't know what your routine is. That's kind of weird. Why would somebody think of something like that? So whatever you choose to do, I'm right there. And yeah, only about a year old, so that Chromebook's only about a year old, so it's still fairly new. Man, can we just stop here for a moment and just admire that? Look at that. Man. That's just wicked. I'm sinking in the mud. Uncle Fishmore. What's this Uncle Fishmore? I want to head back down. Oh, wait. There it is. There it is. I got my concrete slab. Yay. Yay. No. Where was it? No, landslide on the road. Right there. And unlike you, bud, we really can't afford it, but we will save up a few weeks since we've decided that this is what I'm going to do with my life, and I have to have good stuff. That is true, right? That is true. I mean, if you're gonna go all in and just focus on a venture, and if you know that you can succeed from it, then just do it. Just do it. I wouldn't go out and get a big old fancy gamer's PC that you got to build from scratch. I mean, sure, that's definitely in the cards. I guarantee you that right now. I guarantee you that. Even if you're not doing that well right now, like my situation, I've got my TV, I've got my PlayStation, I got my cell phone, my controller, and I got my viewers. That's all I'm using right now. And when I make my videos, on my PlayStation, I use Share Factory. I do the editing through that. I make the majority of the video through that. From there, I'll send it privately over to YouTube, and then I'll download it back off of YouTube onto my phone, and I'll finish editing it there. Make the thumbnail, make everything else there, and then I'll put it out onto YouTube for you guys all to see. So it's kind of a process for me to do, which is why I haven't been doing it lately. I'd prefer to stream. So this might just become just a straight up streaming channel. I don't know. But you just keep working at it. You keep on that grind. You just keep walking that road. Keep yourself upright. You keep your head forward. Keep your head on the swivel. If you're working a job like mine, you look behind you every 3 seconds. But in real life, you never look behind you. There's nothing back there that you need. There's nothing back there for you. All that's in the past. It's all done already. So you just do what you need to do. You keep working that grind. You work a little bit at a time. You gain a few viewers here. You gain a few viewers there. Some of which will really support you and stand behind you and really try to help you out. Find someone who can help you out. Someone that you can lean on if you need to, and who will return the favor for you. And you just kind of just carry on, and then eventually good things will come, and that nice new gaming PC will come in, and the overlays will come in, those 500 subs, those 1,000 subs. It'll come. It's there. It's in the works. And you work hard enough, and you keep your head on straight, and you just work towards that goal, and you be kind to people, you be nice, and try to spread that good message out, and yeah, good things will come to you. And that's what I've always believed in, and I've had my ups and downs, and recently coming back out of a significant down. And that's when I started this channel. It was like it was kind of a way to cope with that. And doing this in the past few months that I've been doing this, I've met a lot of wonderful people out there, all over the world. I've got viewers from Tennessee. I got viewers from where were you from, Burton? Burton's from Canada. Manitoba or Quebec or something like that. Up there at New Brunswick or something like that. I have another viewer just from New Brunswick. I got a viewer from Poland, Australia, Germany, Russia, Ukraine. And whenever they come in, they always have nice things to say. They always have a way to help you or guide you. If you're stuck in the game, they're like, well, try this, do that. Or if there's I've actually come across a very when you're live, and especially if you're live as long as I am at a time, you see some very interesting things come in and out of chat. And some of it is very enlightening. Some of it can be very dark. And I've had some viewers step forward out of the shadows in the chat and try to do the best that they could to address certain situations. But I will make a very small announcement. I am down one moderator. We had an interesting situation the other night. Actually, we've had several situations with this. But she's no longer a member of the channel, so just let you guys know. So if you guys are missing someone, she's no longer a member of the channel. She's not going to be here anymore. And like I said, I do have rules. And it's very few rules. They're very easy to follow. One is be nice. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Be respectful. Be respectful to others. No, foul language is okay if it's appropriate to the situation. But if you're going to come in here all potty mouth like you just came out of a truck stop bar, then you're gonna get banned. That's all there is to it. I mean, I'm nice, I'm patient, I try to help people out, I try to have something kind to say, I try to support my fellow YouTubers. But to be blatant, if you're gonna come in here and be a jerk, I'm gonna ban you, and my bans are permanent. So yeah, this moderator, she's gone permanently, because I don't unban. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling now, but hope everything works out for you, right, with the new PC or with the new laptop, and hope to see it work out well on your channel there for you, buddy. And thank you for joining us today and participating with us and listening in and putting your input in. And I think it's time we get some slabs delivered over to this landslide over here. So let's go ahead and get right back into it, shall we? Alright, let's go ahead and pick us up a slab. Let's go ahead and load it. We'll alternate that back and forth. We'll use the crane and some others will just auto load. It doesn't really matter much. 116. So there's about a 7-second delay I'm seeing on between my phone and the TV. What I'm doing now. So I'm guessing it'll take about 14-15 seconds if you respond right away for us to communicate. And I'm guessing that's if you're local, because I think it takes about 15 seconds for me to get a message out to a neighbor. He's in Australia. And it turns good, but I think the truck just kind of just plows it along, so I just kind of go straight. And you turn at higher speeds. That might be the diff lock doing that, just kind of forcing it to go straight. You put a lot of power behind a diff lock, trying to find difficulties turning. See, that's that road I'm going to want to take later. And I think I might take that road, because I think that one might be easier to get to for this mission up here. That weather station one. I think we might do that later. We'll do them all. I gotta see exactly what's going up there. We might just take out a bed truck for that. I like to use the crane, so it's only a 2-slot bed. This truck does support a 3-slot, but not with the crane. Well, you can do it with the crane, but if you've been watching the streams, you'll know that it'll result in some very colorful animations. I know you guys are going through a lot right now and your farm is kind of underwater, but can I have some fuel, please? Thank you kindly. See, you still got 339 gallons left. You can do plenty on that. Well, no, you're just rotting around your ATVs and tractors anyway. Youngins are out in the field trying not to roll that tractor over, doing things they shouldn't be doing with it. We've all been there. If you live on a farm or a ranch, or if you've ever lived around heavy equipment, we've all been there. Am I still going the right way? Yes. Yes. So I'm beginning to notice right away that British Columbia is across the map contracts. I think it's that way I want to go. Yeah. I mean, I can do land this way the whole way, but I probably don't want to do that with this. With this setup, you probably don't want to do that. Go along the ridge. Alright, headed back to the garage. Probably do it through here. Alright, those are probably not bushes, those are probably stumps and camouflage. Camouflage stumps. This better be all I need. It's gonna be a nightmare trying to get this turned around up here. Alright. Yes! Satisfaction! Alright, I'm gonna take a quick breather. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Let me give you something better to look at than just a pause screen. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Hey, Burton. Sorry about that. I had to run to the bathroom. Alright. Let's, since we're up here already, I'm thinking to go this one. Because that's over here. Drilling station bridge. Drilling station bridge. I think that's medium logs. I haven't discovered medium logs yet. So that's wooden planks. These are short logs. Medium logs might be on the other map. What's this? There's a thing over here. There's some sort of warehouse right there too. Am I on? Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I'm thinking medium logs might be on the other map. Since we're up here, let's just go get some. Let's go get some gold. There's gold in them there hills. And then we might have to take a little exploratory mission over to the other map. What's this? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. There's a power, metal beams, and service spare parts. Ooh, that's easy. And that's worth 10,000 greenies. Wow. That's an easy one. I can just run a 4, 5, 6. That's 7. Do I dare? Because if I do off the tracks, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless I do just the 6. Deliver, because I think off like right here. Then I can drop the beams off right here. Then I could probably zip across over here with the flatbed and get. Okay. We can do that. My poor bumper. I guess that's what it's for, right? Bumping into things. I'm the pole stability tester. Alrighty. Navigate this cliff face here. Or cliff edge. Edge of the cliffs. our way to Mordor. As long as we don't get Gandalf on our way. We're going over here to fight Saruman. Whoop, wrong way. That's not a road. We're almost there. Oh, I see the train wreck. We'll just go down here now. There we go. Three. All right. Another one. Three. and 4. Look at how far that crane reaches. That is nuts. Actually, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Alright, and since I'm already over here, let's go over to the factory. And we'll get a metal beam while we're over there. Gold's heavy, huh? Definitely feel it. But either way, we got beams to pick up after this. Now let's see if we can get down the mountain without rolling off of it. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Is that something I want to do? Most likely. Because this, I gotta go back up the mountain. Right here. Gotta go back up that mountain. Go all the way this way. And then go through this mess starting from here again. Go through that. Go around the ridge right here again. But this is open. I'm kind of thinking going back the way I came, so that way we can get this guy while we're at it. I might regret it. Oh, I'm at the factory. Oh, cool. Oh. Nice. Just unpacking and repacking it fixed it. What's a good semi-truck mod with low memory? It depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for something OP or are you looking for something balanced? If you're looking for something OP, I would try balanced. Okay, balanced for about 40 megabytes. Glitchworks' Bulldog. It's a triaxle. It'll pull a mountain. It's only about 40 megabytes. And the custom log carrier that's on it carries infinite medium logs. Basically any of the Glitchworks trucks would be good, but right now I think the best one is the Bulldog. Bulldog Primeliner by GWC. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. Alright, let's check out a few. This one's actually kind of big. Didn't realize how big that was. Alright, so let me turn this off too. Well, that's 74 megabytes. It does not support a crane, but it's okay. The craziest trucks, they're like this one right here. They're kind of flashy, big fancy rims. They can be as OP or as balanced as you want them to be. Semi-trucks. This one's just a tweak, but it's actually pretty good. And it's only 0.1 megabyte. It's basically just a cab over CLT that's been made all-time all-wheel drive and diff lock. And it does not need a tire pack. It comes with coated tires. Executioner is a 60 megabyte truck. Very, very nice truck. That's the one with the purple skulls on it that I was using. And the Judge is a really nice all-wheel drive cab over. That's a good one. There's Hellraiser. It's 41 megabytes. It's very small in space. You can see it right there. Is not putting very much onto my memory. That one is made by the same person that made the Kenny 10x10 in the Kenny C500 Bunya. That truck can be as OP or as balanced as you want it to be. Crazy's Icebreaker is the same as the other one, the other Crazy's truck, but this one does support a crane. And there's the Primeliner. That one is a very good truck. That bunk, that medium lug bunk that's shown right there, will carry infinite medium logs, but that one's a very good one. Let's see. I haven't tried any of the Russian trucks, but I know you're into the Russian trucks. Glitchworks says that the Samson is very popular. After downloaded, this one's about the same size as the Primeliner. This one's really good. Actually, a lot of fun too. That's the GWC Scene 119 Marauder. Just look up GWC, it'll pull up all of his trucks. They look a little goofy, but the severe duty and the Behemoth and the Bulldog are completely insane. This here is practically a redone A&K. That makes an amazing high saddle truck. It just blew my mind on that one. I like using that one, and it's tiny too. It's about the same size as the GWC 6500. This one is actually not too big. It's about 95 megabytes after full, so it's roughly about the same size as the Executioner after downloaded. And it's a 10x10, and it's basically like the twin steer, but it's all-time all-wheel drive and diff lock. It's actually really nice, and it supports a crane. Oh, where were we? Oh, we're way back here. Right there. There's the severe duty. That's where we're going on from. Ah, Gollum. That one's a good one. It's not as durable as the Primeliner, but it's basically the same thing. It's just a little bit bigger version of the Primeliner. It's actually really good. These are surprisingly good. The farm trucks, there's a 6x6 and there's a 4x4, but they're kind of big. They're about 100 megabytes each, but they're surprisingly good. After downloaded, of course, on PlayStation 4. There's a Bulldog. We already went over the Primeline or the Bruticus. This guy right here is actually really interesting. The GWC G1083. Just like this guy over here. The I forget what you call it. That one that's like a redone A&K. Anyway, it's like that one. Really small, but incredibly tough. And I did do a critical analysis on that. I haven't done one on this one yet. This one is slow, but it's actually pretty good. But I think it's also about 100 megabytes after downloaded. And it comes with its own record bed. Yeah, there's that one. So this one and this one are comparable to each other. I actually have them both downloaded. There's the Executioner. That one, 60 megabytes. And as you see there, that's how big it is compared to my RAM. Clydesdale is actually really good. It's about the same size as the Executioner after downloaded, but it's a good balanced truck too. Same with the Judge if you like cab overs. All-wheel drive and diff lock. This is a great trailer pack. Just to say. It's got a bumper pull generator trailer. It's got a high saddle 8 slot that's really thin, and it just slides through everything like butter. Give it a try. Just try it once. It'll look a little goofy, but just try it once. Right here, the Colossus. I have yet to try it, but I hear it's supposed to be really good, and it's about 60 megabytes after downloaded. Okay, now who else can I think of? DIESELADDICT's trucks are big, massive, but they're good. But there's one that's not too big, and that's the Punisher. See, the Punisher is actually not too terribly bad. That's 42 megabytes. And that is supposed to be a beast, too. But you can make it balanced or OP. Well, that one's actually really cool. And since I'm here, it's a trailer pack I want to turn off for now. And that's this one. I don't need it right now. So, as for original trucks, those are what I recommend. Tweaks are tweaks. Tweaks, Mr. Buses does pretty good on more or less balanced trucks, bigger tires, stuff like that. JBL does pretty good, just mainly the tires and stuff like that. Those are tweaks. NYC does a great job, but his trucks tend to be very fast. But as you can see, they're like 0.1. Oh, you're downloading some of the ones I recommended? Let me know how you like them. This one's actually more fun than it seems, but it's kind of big. It's 151 megabytes. You can see how massively big it is, but it's actually a lot of fun. I don't know its full potential. I've only used it as a saddle and crane truck. That reminds me, I need to delete one of my trucks and reinstall another one for another playthrough I got going. And that is this one right here. I need to delete that one. And then right there, this guy. Failed to download, not enough space. That thing is massive. It's only about 30 megabytes after downloaded, but yeah, we're leaving that guy out. We're going to replace it with probably a Crazy's truck. So I'll put the Crazy back on. I'll re-download that one. This one sucks. I'm sorry to say that, but it doesn't carry any cargo. Who does that? I was going to try it out thinking it carried cargo, but it doesn't carry cargo. At least I couldn't get any cargo to load on it. There we go. The store. Alright, we'll wait for that guy to finish downloading. This one's a Mac. One of the newer Macs, so I've been wanting to use it. These trucks are kind of flashy and cartoonish, but they're actually really nice trucks. I mean, I'm sure you know if you've seen me use... I mean, I got one of them as a scout right now. One of his trucks. Looks like it's done downloading. Yeah, it's done downloading. And using this one as a scout. Now the weird thing about this is, you see how big it is? It's actually a really big mod. But if you play around with the mods, you'll find that if you activate the executioner, you see how the executioner almost fills it up? So we're going to activate the executioner, but for some reason that makes the Crazy's trucks small enough to fit. What about the other Crazy's truck? Am I able to get that one to fit? See, that one, whoops. That one will fit too. But it's a little bit bigger, slightly bigger than the other ones. Is that the only Crazy Scout that I have downloaded? See, I'm tempted to turn off that Scout and turn this back on. I'll get 3 trucks. I should be able to activate. Where are you? Where are you? The Lodestar bed with it. Yep. Now I might even be able to get a... this guy back. Maybe. Anyway. 7, 6. Turn that back on. 13, 11. Alright. So that's back to the way it was. Okay. I did turn that one off, didn't I? Yeah, I don't need that right now. Scouts, I'm kind of a bad source. There's certain Scouts that I like, but they're all big memory. Other than that, I just grabbed the AGL ones because they're only like 0.1 megabytes. They can pretty much do anything. Okay. It's back to the way it was, I think. So eventually I might just end up turning that off and turning on the parts pack instead. Alright, I think we're all set. Lost the truck from the other playthrough, but I think I can make it work with a different truck. Okay, kinda want that truck back though. I tried Nemesis earlier today. I was like, oh, it was really cool. I mean, it's kind of comparable to the Kenny. Doesn't have as much power, but it does support a 3-slot rollback bed. I was like, I like that, but I do not like the memory. That truck was not worth the memory. Alright, dad joke time. I'm always the one that says a dad joke. Somebody in the comments, it's your turn. Alright. Come here, you. Come to me. It doesn't seem to like it. I don't see myself getting it up onto the beams over here, but We can certainly try. 'Cause I think if I could get it onto the beams, it'll pack. Ah! There it goes again off the other side now. Why couldn't I get it to pack on the gold? The gold stingy? Oh my goodness, it's just getting bad. Thought I was gonna be all slick and do this one too. I can't get it to pack. Everything's shaking. Now you gonna pack? Yes! Alright, throw it on the beams. Alright. Up the mountain we go. With our sketchy load. The only thing we're short is spare service part. Alright, where's my turn off? Yeah, it's not until up there. That's what I thought. Will it hook up to it? I doubt it. Oh wow, this truck will haul scout trailers too? Oh wow. This truck does everything. Alright, Mr. Trailer. Come here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't look at my bent frame. I'm not wearing any pants. No pants. Yes. All right. Gotta add horsepower. We are now king of the hill. Excuse me, tree. Got me a new truck. Me and my bent frame. You can do it. Go, go. Go, 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 go. Yes. What does high gear do? Alright. We got beast mode. Oh, that looks bad. That looks bad. We're gonna go over there. I'm coming! Coming down the hill. It goes like that over there. It goes woo, woo, woo. Uh-oh. Indiana Jones Bridge. Bigger Indiana Jones Bridge. Excuse me, coming through. Hello, hello. Look at that, flexing that bridge. Alright. Cut ourselves a U-turn right here. Ah, boo. It won't even do it. Truck's too heavy. Not enough power. Get my laser vision on. Yes. My big old giant marshmallow tires. There we go. Don't fall off! Ah! No. There we go. Saved by the sheer weight of the front end. There's nothing to grab onto there. With its Freddy Krueger brakes. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Messing around, I got stuck now. Help me! Pull me. There we go. Oh man, really? Pull me! Pull me! Yes! That time it worked real good. Because I have momentum. I hope I'm going the right way. Let's find out while we have no momentum. Yes, we are going the right way. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You have the power. Apparently, maybe not then. Maybe Skeletor stole your power. Yes. Excuse me, coming through. Truck's so powerful, it's rolling logs around 10 feet away from it. We'll get it back eventually, one of these days. Hasn't gotten it stuck yet. Do I really want to try to get in there? Excuse me, barricade, excuse me. Coming through. Nosy, I want to see what this is. Oh, I already did that one. Or I didn't do it. Got it activated already. Oh, excuse me, tree. Does it really look like this in Canada? If it does, that's awesome. You guys have such beautiful land up there. That's a good screenshot right there. Wow, that's awesome, Burton. You guys are so lucky, you know that? Let's see, free cam. All to the north of you. There you go. Let me take a screenshot real quick. Alright, we're 2.5 hours in. We're about half an hour away to messing with mod section, portion of the game. You guys want to do that, or do you guys want to just do contracts? Hey Bryce, welcome in. There you go, Bryce. You gotta admit though, that thing's got some wicked suspension flex. Is it walking beam? Yes, it's walking beam. Boo! No walking beams allowed. Boo, this truck just went down a notch. What you got up here? Double leaf spring. Just a double leaf spring with front and rear stabilizers. I'd hate to take that truck out on the highway or even on the dunes. Wow, that's a bad setup. I hope that's not how the real one is. That explains the extreme suspension flex. Because it's not true suspension flex, it's just walking beam. So the problem with walking beam is once you get it into sand and stuff like that, those back tires are just gonna hop. The same with the front with the type of suspension that it's got on it. Well, depicted in game at least. But if I had that type of suspension in real life like that, that's a lot like how it would react. Yes. Okay, it's the low gear monster. But we are attempting to drive it back just as we found it. How far do we gotta take this thing? Not that far. Oh, I'm in low gear, never mind. Can't spam the gears in low gear. Hey, what about the Mod Crazy's Firebreaker? Does it take up took up enough memory to where I haven't tried it? Should we go try it? So I just give up on it. I'm done messing with that. This is not a vanilla playthrough. You guys want vanilla on here? I'm gonna show you what we're gonna get. No. No. I don't even have it. See? This is how modded this playthrough is. I haven't even bought the stinking truck. You guys want vanilla? You're gonna get that one and that one. These are the two vanilla trucks you're gonna get in this one right here. Oh, we should do some stuff with this truck anyway. Yes. Yes, do we have everything for it? Can we upgrade it to its max? Yes. So I'm waiting for Burton's answer if he wants to go try out the Firebreaker on. No. We can't use it. We have to go back to Michigan. Alright, we can go check out the Firebreaker then. That is pretty massive. But let's check it out. So it went from like, what was that? Something like 47 megabytes, something like that, up to 160. Alright, let's go get this truck. Sorry about that. Alright, mods only. Let's try heavy. Off-road. Heavy duty, there it is. 103,000. Ooh, it's pretty. That is a nice looking truck. Engine. Big boy. Gearbox. We're gonna do something stupid with it. Active heavy load. Ooh. Well, honestly, I'd be using it off-road. Don't know if that's a good idea. We shall soon find out. Okay, so I have luck with the Bajas. And they're excellent. 6.9s. Stick with those for now. Ooh. So this has some fancy stuff. What are the boggers? 5.6. There's this. Looks more like a... What are those rated at? Pretty low at 3.8. 8.8. Those look mean. Super Deltas 5.6. Those are nice. No. Those are just plain cheating. .8, but they're the biggest. Let's see how it performs with these guys. Those duals are just so ugly. I refuse to try them. Winch. Extended. Offline. 34. Oh, 54. Okay. Gaugeable. Tall front facing. All-wheel. frame add-ons. It does support a crane. It does ooh. It's a Kenworth. Is that a 990? An old one? No, it's not. That's a C500. Yeah, that's a C500. Okay, so you get log carriers. It looks like it supports all the little cranes. And high saddle, low saddle. I'm going to put a high saddle on there because I don't have the MS trailer pack on. Trunk add-ons. Heavy bumper gives you 16,907 and 64,000 fuel. Rescue box. Looks like we can put two of them on. Why not? Mud flaps. So the rescue boxes are also the same. So we have like 47,000 gallons of fuel. Oh my gosh. Miscellaneous roof fog lights. LED, can't see it. Roof rack add-ons, light bar. This thing's gonna be crazy bright. Only one set of rims. Ooh, black. Ooh, look at that. But it drags. Oh boy, this thing's gonna have atrocious collision problems. It supports bubble heads, accessories. Ooh. Now it could be mean. Is that bubble? I don't see the. Where did I put that? Hold on a minute. I don't see it. Let's take it back off. I know on one of IX's trucks. Well, they had a bore on it. Oh my god, that's on the ground. I'm gonna try this one anyway. Might just have to. Now that we take it outside, it actually looks kind of funky. Still cool though. Okay, so it said active heavy load. Did I not put the active on? Alright. Inside of it. This is actually really nice. Oh, how cute. A his and her CB and a Walmart radio. Hello? I want a cheeseburger and soda. What do you want? And a taco. Definitely an interesting, very interesting truck. Oh, that tire is doing weird stuff already. Look at that, it's all wonkified already. Alright. There we go. No, I don't want a 5-slot. Oh, shoot. I turned off that pack too. How many slot is this? Oh, this one's an 8-slot. Guess we're gonna try that trailer. Never know, it might work better. Alright. $20 tons? Ooh, that is actually... When I look at it from up here, that is a sweet looking truck. When you look at it dead on, that is a nice looking truck. We ought to try the summer proving ground so we can get a clearer view of it. Let's go look inside. What's it look like in here? Oh, it actually has a motor. That is cool. Alright, let's see if I can get it to work right. Die! Okay, got that out of my system. Still kind of basic. Looks good. Bob's a hobbit. He doesn't even reach the pedals. Do you want me to tie some blocks onto your feet for you? Back here. Ooh. Some sunlight. Is that a Kleenex dispenser? That is just the bare necessities. Got here. Airline. Power hookup. Storage boxes. Nice little arrow box. Backup lights. Little fenders on each one.